Welcome back. We're going to do another Rogue Genesia run. First off, I just want to go ahead and thank everyone. We've been doing this for about 3 weeks now, brand new channel, and we just hit 50 followers today. So thank all of you that have been subscribing. It's been amazing. I have several ideas that I want to do. First off, reroll this. I don't want any of those either. Bow would be okay. Here we go. This is what we'll take. We'll go ahead and take Fire Ring right off the bat. We have Jesus. It's like updates every single day. So hopefully we can get some of the things. I have spent a bunch of time making sure that I have just about everything. There's only one achievement that I'm missing, so there's only one new item that I'm actually missing. Thorns. This could be a pretty good Thorns run, actually, if I'm getting Thorns already. Which we might, because there are 2 new Thorns cards. So that's the basic one. We are getting everything. Let me re-roll this. Actually, if we're doing Thorns, let me take Shuriken too. Actually, we'll take Sharpening Stone. Because we have the new, basically the new Thorns card. So we have the original one that we just got, this one. And then we have a Heroic Thorns card that produces like 12 projectiles that all do like Thorns damage, which is a percentage. And then we also have an Ascended card now that's Thorns as well. I have it unlocked. I haven't been able to get it, but I'm going to save my rerolls just in case I get any Ascension cards, so we can try to get that. Hopefully this works out, and we'll do a... Basically, you know what? We'll take Death Aura. We'll call this a we'll call this a self-defense run, just because everything that we're going to take is Rings, Death Aura, and all the Thorns if we can. I don't know if it'll end up doing enough damage. I'll have to pump the defense to make sure that there's some survivability in with all this, but we'll call this the defense run. Katana's actually pretty good for defense as well. It functions as the rest of them, but I could reroll that rarity and try to get something else. No, you know what? We'll go ahead and just take Katana, because it works like the rest of them. Basically, we'll have a Circle of Doom. I'm not going to take any additional projectile things or anything like that. We'll just have a Circle of Doom. Sounds great. Then we'll pump up some defense and whatnot. Reroll this? I don't really care for any of that Death Aura. Perfect. We'll take Area as well. But yeah, so thank all of you guys. Please like, subscribe. I appreciate it. It helps me out. I never thought that I would get this far, but not in 3 weeks. Turtle, banish clumsy. Yeah, we'll take Turtle. Pork statue also increases damage by 1. Oh, food also increase. That is actually going to be wonderful for this. Like, especially getting it like early on. I have noticed. We'll take student. I have noticed that, I mean, stuff like that, like it's anytime that we get food, but it doesn't retroactively work. So, you know, the sooner you get it, the better off. Like right there, we just got 1 more damage. Let's do lens. Yeah. But it is on the multiplier. So it's not on the base damage. It's on the multiplier of damage. So it's 1 extra % of basically just damage. Fire spirit. No, let's just take student. More experience. More experience is good. We'll be able to get as many. I want as many upgrades as humanly possible. So hopefully my thumbnail and everything like this keeps going well, and we can do that. I don't want that. You know what? Reroll that rarity though. Death Aura. Perfect. So like the thumbnail and everything should represent what we're doing here. Katana. Perfect. So yeah, thank you guys all for that. I have a couple of ideas that I want to do. I've been playing a lot offline. One of the things that I've noticed is that I actually haven't completed, like, I haven't won a full run since I've gotten the beta and put it on YouTube. All my best runs have kind of been offline. God's Wrath, yes, please. So we're gonna do that today. But one of the things I noticed, or that was like really cool, I called it the Daddy Warbucks build. It's the artifact that gives you 1 gold for every kill. And then I also have the unlock of where there isn't like a kill requirement. Like this one's like kill 200, 220. We'll take accuracy. Kill like 220, right? Which is up there. But it's basically the artifact. This is actually garbage. But it's the artifact that gives you that that allows you to stay for a time period instead of a kill period. And I was killing like literally like 100 things a second. Death Aura is epic. We'll continue with the Death Aura. I want it as big as the fire as of right now. I do love that he did switch that up. But anyways, if you can get basically you get 1 gold for every kill plus you stay there forever, that it's just insane, and you can get so much money. And because of that, like how the card shops work, like how the shops work, like, yes, there are card shops. We'll take the agility just in case we end up getting the thing for speed equals, like, attack speed, because that works with a bunch of things. But back to it, don't like that. Actually, I'm just going to banish low pressure. We'll take the defense. But, so the idea behind it is, if you can get the artifact that gives you 1 gold, which that isn't that, that's the hand of the cheater. Oh, the Void Wisp is so good, but I'm not doing you tonight. I am doing a firing. We'll be firing. Multi-handed probably should have been my best bet there to take, but whatever. But if you can get both of those things, if you can get both the item, the artifact that gives you 1 gold per kill, plus the thing that just takes away the kill count and makes it where all you have to, like, you just stay there. Attack speed's pretty good. Damage multiplier going down. It's kind of rough. Let's just attack speed up. Yeah, we'll take that. We can fix the damage. Actually, it's pretty good. We can offset that by the food, because every time we eat food, it'll fix itself. But anyways, you can get those 2 items. The ones where you stay in the level for as long as possible, plus the one where you can you get gold. You can farm them up, and the way that it ends up working, like, you go to the shop, you go to the shop with thousands of dollars. Like, I think my highest kill count doing it that way has been like 95k. You get better shops, and then, like, the shop prices are halved. You can get every single item that's available, every single artifact. Like, you can have, like, I have this entire thing full, and I'm not really seeing that on this one. I would love to. I mean, that build is literally just inherently one of those where you have to kind of get lucky. You just have to kind of get them. You need both of them. If you can get the item that gives you money on every kill, you have a better chance, just because you'll have more money for the shops, and you can kind of work the shops. But I mean, just because, like, all the card selections, it's like, I called it, at least in my mind, like, when I was thinking about the build, I was like, this is a Thunderstaff would be pretty good, but I want the critical chance. What was I saying? Oh, it would be like, I called it, what is the pay to win build. You don't use your money, you use Daddy Rog's money. But I thought it was, like, a really, like, fun and neat concept. Death Aura. Fun and neat concept to have is just like, I mean, you still have to kill everything, but if you can get those 2 things, you can definitely make yourself overpowered with the shops. Like, just because of how much money you get, because you can break everything down. It's really, really good. Critical chance up. Yeah, let's get critical chance up. Crits are really amazing. They're very important, and doing crit builds are probably my favorite. But I have a few different ones, a few different ideas that I'm floating around. About 7 of them. So every video this week will be one of these ideas if I can swing it. I did this one in particular was what I kind of wanted. It was called Patient Defense, or just just a defense. You know what? We'll take tower, because I'm going to. So I need defense. I need health, because how it's going to work is most of our damage is probably going to come from the Thorns cards. That's if I can get all of the Thorns cards. Also, Sage, the Sage Leaf that makes us invincible for a little bit of time, also going to be very, like, it's going to play a very big role in all this. But that's kind of how it goes with RNG is, can you build the thing you want to build? You have to kind of, like, get it. And I was hoping, since we were getting a lot of Thorn stuff at the beginning, we might be able to swing it. Now, we're only, like, level 30. We've only been to a couple places, so maybe it's still going to be relevant. Iron Skin. Let's increase this. We'll increase our, I forget what the hell I just got. I'm over here thinking. It doesn't really matter. Like, right now, like, being so low level. Oh, we did. We increased our defense. I want to increase the firing. I want the firing to be bringing out more damage. I guess that's the only thing that really worries me is, if I don't end up getting those other Thorn things, am I going to be able to produce enough damage? Crit plus firing is really good. Like, crit plus everything that we have going on right now is really good. So I do want to keep that. I'm going to take Katana over the firing right there. And come on, RNGesus. Come on, RNGesus. That's not bad. It's not what I wanted, but it's not bad. We'll take firing. Perfect. Gold experience. Awesome. We'll go to another little regular combat. Take firing there. Additional projectiles, probably not that hopeful for us right now, honestly. Like, this would also be nice. I could re-roll rarity, but I kind of want to re-roll. I'm going to save one re-roll rarity for Ascension. I want Lunatic. So Lunatic's another one that I would like, that I recently got, that basically ups your base damage from like 3 to 11. It's really, really good. It's something I highly, highly want. But Lunatic's a good one. I want to do a build off of just that, just the power to the max. But that is going to rely on getting that, which is going to be kind of difficult. This build kind of also requires a card, and that card that it requires just happens to also be an Ascension card. Just so I can show them off. I want to show them off so bad. And I probably should have, just because the other Thorns card is a heroic, I probably should have done one of those little reroll rarities for that. But, you know, it's fine. It's okay. I have some banishing still, so maybe we can get lucky. I have gotten lucky before and banished an item and gotten exactly what I wanted. It's like, banish is like a fun reroll, just reroll the card. So, but like I said, a lot of things kind of do just depend on RNG. What do I want here? Do I want weak point? More critical damage? Do I want the defense? I'll take the defense for now. I need to build up the defense anyways. Just in case I do decide, like, if this ends up pivoting towards that, I am going to need it. But, and it's good because things are getting through. Things are, and they'll probably be able to get through this. It'll be, the only reason why it'll even suck is if we end up getting everything that I want. Banish all critical related. No, actually garbage. We'll take tower. I'm worried that I won't end up getting the things that I want to get. Shop prices are reduced. This is part of the pay to win, which would also be nice. I would actually kind of be a-okay with getting pay to win. Do I want to go ahead and max out? Yeah, let's go ahead and max out firing. And just max it. Be done with it. Going to elites now because I do have it where reroll rarity. Okay. Well, that was stupid. That was I should have just held on to that. But anyways, I'm doing elites now because I do have my soul shop to the point where I think it's 100% chance or like 50% chance that going to elite rounds also gives us an artifact. So every chance I can get an artifact, I'm down with. I also think that they have like higher cards there. Like maybe I can get an Ascension card. I think I've only gotten one in all the runs that I've done. Banish Avenger, critical damage. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Even though the crit chance is going down, we do so like look at the katana, like how many times that it does it. Like we can pump up that crit chance back up to like even normal, but with as many times as we're attacking or things are proccing, like right here, crit chance, we can go ahead and go up a little bit on that one. But I want the damage multiplier. But we'll like it with as many times as we'll end up attacking, like. It's fine, especially because when the crit does go off, it does like 331 damage, or my bad, 301 damage, or I can't even see because of the katana is just so fast. But we'll do hundreds of damage. It's not proccing as often, but when it is proccing, it's ginormous. We'll go ahead and take the additional, yeah, we'll take the additional projectiles just for the katana, because I think the katana ends up getting additional projectiles. You know what? It's not a projectile. It's probably useless. I want to say maybe I've talked to him. Maybe it helps out with like with all the ticks that go on. But you know what? I think I am right because it has X amount of slashes. So I think that we actually end up getting more slashes. Heavy would not be bad. Base damage, since we are doing like a patient defense right now, that's actually not bad. And I don't have any projectiles for the projectile speed to even matter. Yeah, we're taking heavy. Ooh, and the dice, wonderful. That means that we get to re-roll. We get to spin to win, baby. What do we have here? Glass sword, 1,000% taking glass sword, 1,000% taking additional damage multiplier. That was lucrative. That was one of the best question marks I could ask for. This is also a good question mark. God's Wrath, perfect. Nothing here, reroll. Okay, we'll go ahead and take the Iron Skin. Boom, boom. Be done with it. Let's go shopping, baby. Let's go shopping. Now, what do you have for us? Increased? Yeah, I want the increased experience. Heroic soul cards have 200% more likeliness of showing up. I will also take that. Student, I will take. That's just more experience. Let me select a card. Don't like any of that. Reroll it. Don't really want that. Weak point. Nah, just give me the iron skin. All right, reroll shop. This could be good. Oh, so the 20% less health, 20% more is another one for like the pay to, or the pay to win one that I was talking about, just because you have 20, like it's every kill, so 20% is 20%. We'll just go ahead and take the hand. I don't have enough to really justify spinning again, so we'll just keep our money and we'll be off. But that's the whole idea behind the shop. Like right there, we just got so much stuff. Student, let me take student. I want more experience. I want more chances to get the items that I need. And look, see, things are just melting. Look at them boys just go away. Crit damage? No, not right now. Yeah, we'll just take iron skin. Look at my boys just melt. I also found out some fun stuff about this guy. If you stand here, like okay, watch his health bar if you can. Watch his health. It will slowly go down while we're standing here because he is still taking, it's mitigated damage, but it's still damage that he is taking, which is crazy to me. That, like, I guess if you did enough damage, you could even break that. I do love some of the new items that that have been put out, though, because I did a run. I think it was like my last run before I ended up doing this. I love Fractal. I love Fractal so much. I'm gonna take it just because I never fucking get it. I'm taking Fractal, even though I think it's worthless right now. I'm 95% sure it's worthless. I don't even care. I don't. Actually, it's not worthless. Here's why. Because the heroic thorns actually gives us additional projectiles. So if I can get the heroic thorns with the additional projectiles, Fractal will actually mean a lot. It'll actually be really good. But it's going to be literally like one part of our entire piece. Like that's... I don't want any of that. So that's actually good. Let me just go ahead and take Sharpened Stone for that upgraded base damage. All right, here we go. Let's go to the desert. See if we can finally get the things I want. I took some things for attack speed just in case I got Hermes' hood, and we have it. Perfect. I don't really care for Fire Spirit. Not right now. Actually, I'm going to take the movement. Now, that, like most other things, it actually only affects the percentage of damage that we're doing. All right, so I kind of like this. I'm down for this. The Horde wouldn't be bad, except for I don't really have like an elite that I can do for the Horde. I'll take this. There's not a lot. There's actually just not a lot here. Like, actually not a lot. You know what? We'll go there. Hopefully we can get something good here. But it's a mediocre map. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So we'll see how well this basically defends. It also does really well for any of those stupid ranged goblins, because we do have at least some thorns on us. At least some thorns. I think we have like what, thorns level 3? Where are you? Oh, thorns level 3. So we're at least doing 500% damage back. Right now, base damage is 7. Damage multiplier is 669. Nice. But that's a pretty high damage multiplier. That also has to do with all the food that we've eaten. So, food that we eat is that, and then our actual movement speed is going to affect our attack speed. Now, also something nice that, about them coming here and coming to me, I'm going to make sure I get all my food. Because I don't have crossbow going off the edges and stuff like that, like, I'm not going to have to go hunt for all of my stuff. I'll take Sharpened Edge, so that's fine. More base damage is always good. We'll just do a little circle poo. You know what? We're going to take Void. So maybe I don't even have to. Yeah, with 1 level of Void, we are good to go. I'm not going to be able to get everything that I want, but that's fine. We'll have like 1 or 2 things off the edge from like Goblin Mommy coming to hit me. Let's re-roll this. I'm okay. Oh. All right, Sharpened Edge again. Which is, what are our crits? I'm seeing crits for literally thousands. Jiminy cricket. That's good. Also, I just noticed something. Our time is really good right now. Am I going to be able to get sub 20 right now? No shot. Oh, Thunder. You know what? I'm taking Thunderstaff. I'm going to take Thunderstaff again. Because they still have to come to me. It's still defense because it doesn't shoot out towards them. They still have to come to me. So I'm okay with it. Yeah, no, our time actually looks really good. 10 minutes. That means that we did the first level in under that 20-minute mark, which means if I can somehow complete this under 20 minutes, I will unlock that last thing that I need to unlock. My very last one. We'll go ahead and take more multiplication upon Demulge. Yeah, like 501 damage. There is... I'm trying to look. Right now, I'm seeing like 400, 300, 500. I guess it just depends on what hits them and like what procs that big red damage. But I swore I saw one that was over 1,000 on that last one. More critical? Actually, you know what? We'll do more base. Yeah, there we go. It was like 1906 that I saw. So something is really hitting for a lot. It might even be the thorns. It might. Who knows? Oh, he pushed me for just a second. He did not like that. Nothing survives the chef. Not today, baby. Boop. just let me just stand here on you guys. And that didn't take long at all. I would be so happy with the Void Wisp right now, but alas, that's not what we're here for. I'm kind of angry. Like Fractal plus Void would have been nice. Old coin experience gains by 100%. Reduce my gold. That's fine for this. I'm okay. We'll go ahead and take a little bit more of the Thunder Staff. Thunder. Ooh, Void Spirit. I will take it because not only do we get 50% chance of soul gems to be attracted, we also get some more experience multiplier. 855% of that experience. Jeez Louise. And you know what? We'll take more movement speed. Just because. We'll re-roll. We'll take some more Thunder Staff. And we're good to go. Now we get to sit here and watch him. Now, so you saw that it had us kill like 1,000 enemies, right? And we got that done in like less than a minute. Or a minute. Now we are trapped here for 2 minutes and 10 seconds. I wish so badly that I had that item that allowed me to get gold for every single thing that I hit, or my bad, everything that I killed, because this would be the perfect map to show you how that works on, especially with everything kind of coming to me to die. Oh, let's re-roll this. Sharpens Edge. Yeah, we'll take more base damage. Just because base damage just seemed to, like, base damage is always good. That's what everything, like, your multiplier goes off of your base, your critical chance, or your crits go off of your base. I think they go off your base and your multiplier. But it's just good to have a nice fat base. Actually, let me think about it. Base damage 11. So Lunatic, the Ascended card, would basically be, if we would get that first, like let's say very first level, we get that Ascended card, we would, we would have 11 starting off, like 11 damage started, like 11 base damage starting off, which is where we are now. So you can take all the cards that we've done and basically deduce that it is in fact several upgrades, several cards worth of just goodness, just happiness. It's like in this economy, you want that one card instead of like the 5 or 6, or you could just like, you know, put it all in there, and then on top of all that, you go ahead and get your you go ahead and get everything else. We'll take max health. Go ahead and get everything else that you need to get, and you could have like 20 base damage, a giant modifier, bunch of crit damage. You just do all the damage to everything. And this is with taking like what? We took Katana, Firing, the Death Aura, and Thunderstaff. So like literally four weapons. And Fractal. Okay, we have Fractal. Fractal's literally only working on one thing. And I'm kind of sad. I really wanted the rest of the Thorns. I was so happy when I saw Thorns on the very first level. I was like, yes, the game's going to give me the Thorns build that I want. But no Thorns build. None of the actual builds that I had planned for this week. The only other thing that I want to do, and it is going to come down to just an obscene amount of luck, is I want to get to like level 100, like experience level 100. That's something that I want to, but Oh, the cross? Yes, sir. I would love cross. There's the thorns we needed. Let's go. Also, hypersonic's really fun. I like hypersonic. I like hypersonic. It's a lot of it's good. But I would love nothing else than to get to that point. There's the lunatic. What? Okay, our defense is going to go down, which is going to really mess up the thorn stuff that I have going. But I have enough health that I think I'm okay with that. Let's take some damage mitigation. I quicken my movement, which will up my attack speed. Right. Let's oh, this will up my critical chance. Kind of want to do that. Okay, we'll take ooh. Okay, I'm taking that. Projectile lifetime. No, reroll this entire thing. We'll take the damage mitigation. Okay. Did I screw myself? Maybe. But look at all the crits going off. Okay, that one was for 50. I saw a crit. There are crits going up for quite a bit. Reroll all this. Weak point. Yes, we'll take more of that damage for all my crits. Yeah, we're doing over, like, some of these is over 1,000. If we can get a little bit more, like, I thought, honestly, with Lunatic that I took, I thought that there would be a little bit more going on. Like, okay, there's a 6,000 that I saw, because it's all supposed to be based off of each other. Base damage 23, damage multipliers 1,000%. Okay, let's look at some of the stuff. Let's look at what we got. Projectile size. Oh, crit chance 24%. Crit damage is 900%. And I wonder if it's like, so base damage plus your multiplier plus the crit damage? Maybe? I don't know. I feel like I'm going to need to do the math on that. I think, I know that we're doing more as far as crit damage because I'm seeing like 577 over there. There's a couple of 6,000s. There's a couple of 1,000s. We are critting a lot more, though. I'm glad that I took the defense. Like, yes, we don't have the attack speed that we had, but just the sheer amount, like, literally that stupid elite walked into our field of doom and just went, he just got Thanos. And I want to see what this does to the boss. Like, okay, watch this. Boom. Literally, your time is numbered. More crit damage. Actually, you know what? Let's increase this area. Give ourselves a little bit more breathing room and see where this goes. I bet you with a little bit more breathing room, they're going to have a hard time just getting to the thunder. Ooh, he got to the thunder, not to the second ring. And you can hear the tick, 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 tick of the katana. Jeez. Okay, so 2 minutes. We are here for 2 minutes. Okay, we're here for 2 minutes. That's not a big deal. I don't know if we're going to be able to make that 20-minute mark. I should reroute myself and see what I can do, what ends up happening, if I can make it. Because when we get out of here, what? I'll have like 4 minutes to get to the boss. Bet you we could beat the boss real quick, though. I guarantee you I can walk up on the boss. Like, we beat him stupid quick on the last one. At 1,000% crit damage. So I think that we could probably melt El Bosso and just let things come to us right now. This is the only time that I'm like, I don't really care for, I don't really want the time. Like, yes, I'm getting as much experience as that, as much experience as I want. I'm getting as much everything, because every time something dies, you get experience. But all in all, I'm just like, I kind of want to beat the boss, and I kind of want to beat the level. So 4 minutes and about 30 seconds that we have to get there and do this thing. Reroll this. Yeah, we'll take the damage mitigation. Ooh, I should be taking the light armor. Okay, how can we get there faster? So we could go here instead of fighting all of this. What we could do is go here, pray, deal with this, boom, boom. All right, let's reroute. We're gonna reroute. Take away all of this. We are gonna go to the elite because we're already here. Go to all these question marks, and with a hope and a prayer, we can get this time. A hope and a prayer. Okay, so this one's just a kill. Okay, awesome. Just like that. Do you see how fast he just got freaking Thanos'd? He just walked into death. That's like the elite. Like that's the creme de la creme. Yo, we are going to snap the main boss out of existence. No shot he can survive this. Come here, Skelly boy, with your new little black clothes. Done. You're done. You can't get close to me. I am the god, the almighty. Take some more area. Get everyone to back off a little bit. Actually, I should stop taking the area. I just realized every time that I take that area, now I have to actively walk around, look at me having to do stuff. You know what I should be doing? I should be going and hunting down these elites. Because I would go faster, because like they do not come back until they're killed. Okay. Yeah, we'll take quick. We're going to take quick for one thing and one thing only, and that is more attack speed, right? Attack speed. Yep. Movement speed. Perfect. 200 and something % movement. It's insane. We're insane. We're crazy people. We're crazy people. Come here. Come get over here. Fire Spirit, also don't want you. Honestly, between me and you, I'll take Lynn's. What are you? Automatically collect 50% at the end of the level? Sure. Or I think it's just collect 50% like throughout the level now, right? Could be wrong. Doesn't really matter. We're just gonna walk up and kill elites. That's our main thing. Just find an elite, kill it, take its stuff. Where is it? Left, right, up, down. There's not really anything else that I'm wanting out of this game besides to beat it now in under 20 minutes. I have 3 minutes as of this very second to beat this game. I'm trying to think of what would be faster. Would it be faster just to sit in one area? No, not right now. It wouldn't be. I need to kill these little mushrooms because these mushrooms stop people from coming to get me. More damage multiplier. You know what? Let's reroll. Projectile size, I guess. That was literally useless. Don't know why I took any of that. I should have just... I'm not thinking at this moment. I'm hunting down as many bad guys as possible. And I want this... I need this to go faster. I am taking way too long to kill 3,200 of these stupid people. But that's... You know what? That's okay. I'm hoping that this is faster. I'm hoping that walking around in this basically death-defying circle... Even though this is a safe space for Rogue. We just created Rogue's safe space. Look, safe space for Rogue. He's so sweet. This is what he wants. Ooh. More mushrooms are back. That means that we can kill more things. More free enemies. More frenemies. All right, give me that experience. 70? He's level 70 now. So sweet. Multi-handed shuriken. I do not want shuriken. We'll just take more damage. When in doubt, more damage. Okay, come on. RNGesus, please. No. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it. I don't know. We have 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I guess I'm going to start hunting. I just guess I'm going to start hunting things down. Kunai, no. Range? You know what? Light armor, make me faster. Make me faster. Please. That's literally the only thing I can ask for at this moment, is that I can be faster, so I can just kill things faster. You guys can get up into a ball, I can run into you, and I can hopefully and just kill you. Also, we noticed with that, with one of my last videos, that it seemed like their animations had something to do with my movement speed. I should have checked to see what my movement speed was at the end of that, but if that is true right now, at least for this, I could use these... I just pump up my movement speed and hopefully make them all faster. That would be ideal. Ideal. Take out the green little fungal friends. Bye, guys. Don't need you anymore. You're not my friends. I am stressing. I am stressing thinking about how I'm not going to be able to do this, and I hate it. I legitimately hate it, because that I need 2 question mark levels to basically be non-levels. If I can get no more levels, if all I have to do is kill a boss, I have 36 seconds to kill the boss. 36. No, it's not. It's literally not possible. Because I have him. He's going to stop it. All right. Well, that dream is over. We're just going to do this now. Now I kind of hate it. Where did I... Oh, I didn't go to this shop. Ah, that's fine. We'll spend all of our money at the other shop. It's okay. I'm a little heartbroken, though. Well, this was fortuitous. Take the light armor for the movement speed. What else should we got? You know what? Reroll all this. Critical damage? I'll take the crit damage. Take the coins. Take the experience. I kind of want to see what this one was. Like, if this would have been, like, decent. But I also just want the artifact from this guy. I want to see how just insanely quick we can kill this guy. What do I want? You know, we'll just take the damage multiplier. Take the damage multiplier and run. Hopefully that also stacks. But there's no way to actually tell if that's... Oh, I can banish shit. Banish dash. Banish fire spirit. Okay, well. It'll be fine. I think fire spirit actually helps. Ooh, he got in here to hit me. Yo, I'm actually taking damage. That's crazy. I'm taking damage from the... Oh, I'm taking damage from the... Basically the people shooting at me. Wow. And they call me a cheat. That's actually disgusting. I do not like that they did so much damage to me. So if I just stand here and they come up and they basically is that Danny DeVito meme and I started blasting and it kills them because they hit me. I also have all these thorns and I can do nothing. I don't know what I was trying. I don't even know what like a true thorns thing would be because after you get so far in here, jeez Louise, why are you guys void pickup? Like after you guys get after you get so far, it's like, okay, I have thorns. Like what do you do? Like what? I guess like a true thorns build. Like you would have to get it. You would have to get it from the jump though. You'd have to get all the thorns, the ascended. Like it could not be one of those things later, because you basically have to make a build in which you allow people to come hit you. So it's all the things. It's all the defense. It's all the damage mitigation. It's all the health, just to make sure that you can survive it. But that would be, like, that's truly it, because something has to happen for you to do that damage, and what has to happen is they have to hit you. And then you can just, like basically 7 deadly sins. I'll take this. You can basically 7 deadly sins, just, you know, full counter them, just, whah! And, you know, you get to feel like, I almost called him Leonidas. That is not his name. Why can't I think of his name right now? But anyways, yeah, you just basically full counter them, and that's that. Also, I don't know if I told you guys this. I don't know if anyone's seen this. So that new void, this one, the soul card, I love it now. So at level 2, 100% attraction to soul gems, and of course more experience. We're almost at 1,000 experience multiplier. I don't think I can get it any higher without the soul shop. So that's the meta progression that you end up getting. However, now I don't need to take any voids because it pulls in every coin, every piece of food. It pulls in everything. You don't even have to move now. Like with this build, you just stand here and it literally just brings everything to you. There's just so much. Wait, hold on. It didn't bring every coin. Oh no. I need to bring... I can see it bringing the food. Maybe it's just because I also have the void pickup. I guess it's just the experience. Everything else is in my head of what it does. I know it does the experience, and I know I'm getting all the food. By the way, what is our food thing now? Let me just make sure. Increases damage by 1%. What is our... 1,310% damage multiplier. Jesus Christ. Wow. I haven't even been paying attention to some of these crits. What's the biggest one that I can find? Was that 40,000? 10,000? Whoa. There is some big numbers, and I don't know if they are standalone. Yeah, no, straight up 10,000. I am seeing straight up over 10,000. Any higher? I felt like I saw a 13. There's a 13,000. No, there are bigger numbers in there. Those are over 300,000 damage. Over 300,000 damage. That, I don't know if we would call that broken, but that completely seems like it should not be that way. Yeah, more crit damage. Give me. I want bigger number, better person. And I want to be the best person right now. Soul Shop. What do we got? Sage Leaf, perfect for this stupid build. That is useless right now. Do I even want a card? You know what? Just reroll a shop. Don't care for that. Reduce the bosses. Yes. Don't care about the healing. Don't care about any of that. Reroll the shop. This is the item. Sword of Midas. That's the item I wanted at the beginning of this entire stupid ordeal. That right now, useless. At the beginning of this, not useless. At the beginning of this, actually disgusting. Troll Blood. I'll take Troll Blood. Chicken Statue. Useless. And I guess we've kind of done it. Ooh, Mithril Cloak. I will take you. You would actually be disgusting. Just straight disgusting for what I want to do. Like, could you imagine just standing there and then, like, you get hit, but now you do, like, just an ungodly amount of damage. Just ungodly. Because now you're godly. I'm just picking things at this point. Just allow me to kill 81. You do not survive this. There's no way you come here. Okay, you're just down there now. I don't know if that has a chance to crit. I don't care if it has a chance to crit. I want to see the biggest number. I wish at the end screen it would show me what the biggest number is, because I feel like I'm about to be slowly going through this entire thing and seeing what the most damage I did was. Could we just admit, like, him jumping out of there and going back in was just... that was the funniest thing ever. I guess he hit me, and my, like, damage multiplier procced and just said, no. No, thank you. I don't really want that. Okay, biggest number. What am I getting? He just disappeared. I don't know. I'm sure there's going to be a screenshot of how much damage we ended up, like, not just how much damage we ended up doing, but we did over 30k or 300k with something. Firing very much took the, I mean, it was like the first point of damage, like everyone was walking in, so he always had like a chance to proc. And then I guess next up would be, yeah, the aura. Thorns did really well. It's crazy that Thorns did so much. Did that much stuff, like, I felt like not that much stuff got to actually hit me. That's bananas. So that's the soul coins for, like, the soul shop. I'll show you guys the soul shop. Soul level's 81. I've gotten higher. We can get better. Total damage. We did some damage. Enemies kills. See, that enemies kills was actually kind of light, all in all. I've had like 95k before. Well, anyways, oh yeah, soul shop real quick. He has redone the soul shop, so I have all this. I don't have defense. I guess if I wanted to do one of those runs, I could. I also don't have regen on the second one, but the last here really got it really got bumped up. So additional projectiles are now here. Ascended drop card. Oh, the drop. Oh, okay. I want this now. I'm going to be saving up for this. So I can do, actually, I might take, no, I don't want to take everything out. I might take out a bunch of stuff just so I can make sure I can get those Ascended cards so I can do some of these builds. You know what? We're just going to do attack speed. All right. That's me. I'm Chef Byers. Thank you guys, like I said, for the 50 subs in the 3 weeks. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys all next time.